So I just picked up my very first ever pre-ordered lot of comics. And I also have a good way for people that are in Northwest Georgia to avoid spouse aggro. If you want to know what I got and how to avoid the latter, stick around. Welcome back, family. Thanks again for joining so much. There's a quick reminder before we even get into it that we still haven't given away we haven't reached 200 subscribers, so there is still time to go back onto my other video, which shows 200 subscriber giveaway, to get a chance to enter the 9.8 slabbed We Only Find Them When They're Dead, and see what the other books are that you see over here for where they're going to be giveaways in the future. So I'm just leave this here so everybody can see it. Da-da-da. So, again, you got to go back to that video. You got to make sure you're a subscriber. You have to like the video and leave a comment on that video. When I hit 200 subscribers, I will close it and randomize, and somebody's going to be winning that book. So, like I said, today is New Comic Book Day, and I'm actually going to be uploading this quickly because my new upload speeds are like 8 minutes instead of 6 hours. I'm loving it. Yay. And I picked up a first sample lot, I guess you'd say. I pre-ordered a couple books just to see how it went. Oh man, I should have been doing this years ago. But also, if you're in Northwest Georgia, the place that I pre-ordered the books from, because it's close to my job, and it's also where I picked up this nice little poster today, and it'll be going on my wall at some point. I just had to throw it up there. It's Back-to-Back Comics. Let's see if you know what? I'm going to see if I can get that even closer for you. They are located in Marietta. Okay, if you've watched the Two Brothers videos, they donate some books sometimes to their videos for giveaways and whatnot. Really nice guys, great selection there. They're constantly changing the books that are in the showcase too, so it's not like you go there and you're only seeing what's on the wall for New Comic Book Day. You want to see what's in the showcase and what are some of the good books. And they are located in the Cobb Antique Mall. Okay, so if your spouse, for me, it would be my wife, she really has no interest in comics. And unless you're lucky enough to marry somebody that does, most of us don't have spouses that are interested in comics. But it's an antique mall. You go there on a Saturday or Sunday, and you say, honey, here's a shopping cart. Go have fun. I'll be here if you need me. And you have all the time in the world to go through back boxes and enjoy and have conversations. And try to check in with your wife because I thought I was doing bad the first day I did this and racked up like $85 in comics, and then she added like another $200 in antiques. But you know what? Happy wife, happy life, right? So, like I said, I picked up my first ever pre-order, and I went in, I got them, and it was short notice, so there were only certain ones that I could get, but then I was able to get the rest right off the shelf. So what did I get? Well, I got actually both copies, both versions of Stray Dogs #2. This storyline is really, really not what people expect. Okay, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but that's where that lies. I did order Haha #3. Just for some reason, I liked this cover the most. It's just me. I did. Sorry. And I did pre-order the Alien, one of the Alien #1s. And again, this is a cover that really struck me. I liked this one the best. I believe this was the Momoko, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see a signature, but it does. I believe the reason I ordered this one is because it was Momoko, and it looks like her handiwork. I'm sorry, I still like Momoko. And while I was there, I was able to pick up a few other books that were not on my pre-order because I did everything short notice. I was able to get Recount #3. No, I have not read it yet. I picked up #2 last week at Back-to-Back Comics. Did I actually say that name before? Or did I say that mistakenly? Back-to-Back Comics in Cobb Antique Mall, Marietta, Georgia. Go! Anyway, I picked up #2 there last week, and they were out of #1. So I've already ordered both cover A and cover B offline, off of the internet. And so when that comes in, I'll sit down and read 1, 2, and 3. But I don't want to read 2 and 3 without reading 1. I did pick up one of the Inhucules variants of Carnage. Was it Black, White, and Blood
I actually looked all three covers are really spot on. I like them, but the Inhucles generally seem to be favored by the public. So if I was going to pick up one, I'd figure I'd pick up the one that I thought had the best potential for gaining value, and that would be, in my opinion, for a regular cover price, not the 110, 125 variants, just the regular. I think that has the best chance. And Wicked and Hulkling, for some reason, I have a feeling that down the line, years from now, this is one of those ones I'm going to put in the box. Down the line, when New Avengers comes to the MCU, when Wicked and Speed come to the MCU, when the next generation of Hulkling come to the MCU, because they're not going to have Mark Ruffalo forever. They're not going to have a lot of these characters forever. And I think that they're going to try to get more attention to the next generation to appeal to a younger audience. I mean, they've already got us. Whether, we're comic book nerds. We're going to be in this anyway. But how they can get new people in. One of the things about Marvel is they've always been able to appeal to a new generation and get new readers in. The one thing that DC just admitted that they can't do. How do you say we don't know how to get new readers in and we're just going to raise our prices up, so we're forcing the people that are currently reading to pay more? This is bad business. I'm sorry. Hire some new writers. Get some new creative team. And if you can't run the company, sell it. Okay? Sell it to somebody who will do it, and do it to appease the audience that's actually there and clamoring for good, readable material. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate when it comes to this, because I just believe that it's not all about making money for these studios. They have more of an obligation to the readers. I mean, these are people that have been reading storylines for 10, 20, 30 years, and they want to see, they become attached to their characters. I mean, when I saw Endgame and, certain people, or certain people pass, I'm sorry, I'm tearing up, man. I'm losing it. So I get more attached to characters in the MCU and in Star Wars than I do to people in real life. And it's a bad commentary on me. But, nobody has ever accused me of being normal. I'm sorry. So anyway, though, again, just another reminder, though, get over to the 200 subscriber. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and watch the video, because you're going to see the books that I'm giving away for the 300, the 400, the 500, the 750, and the 1000. 1000 is really a good book. That's why I'm like, that's like, it'll be amazing when I hit that milestone. If I hit that milestone, I don't know. Hoping I do. But in the meantime, though, I hope that some of my information came in handy for you. I hope you get a chance to visit Back to Back Comics, okay? And tell them that Ohana Comics sent you, or tell them that Two Brothers sent you, okay? Or tell them both sent you. And make sure that you get over to Two Brothers as well and watch their videos and subscribe to them. They've got some really great content there. A lot of insight as far as the issues that are coming out, storylines that are coming out. And, and they do a very good job also talking about New Comic Book Day. It's something that I'm not as good at. I mean, I'm sorry. They're better at it than I am. Most people are better at it than I am. And until next time, though, thank you for joining me, and I'm out.